Okay, we're going to talk about landing pages, all right? That's going to be a lot of, it's really important because we're going to be talking about this a lot. You're going to be using them a lot, so I want you to understand the science behind using landing pages, all right? Notice I'm saying the science, not the sales pitch, okay? That maybe there's different methods that work for other people. What we're trying to do is focus on the science and things that actually work, so we're going to get more into that. So, a landing page, aka a lead capture page, squeeze page you might have heard, is the page that appears when a potential customer / client clicks on an advertisement or special or some type of offer. Okay, that's what a landing page is, okay? A call to action, click here, submit your information, receive this, okay? That's what a landing page is. So lead conversion is the most important thing with a landing page. That is the only purpose of using landing pages, is to convert leads, to convert clients that are existing to maybe try something else out. That is the purpose of a landing page. So that is the critical step in social media, is taking these these landing pages, using them to convert leads, all right? And that is what we're really focusing on. So this is a critical step, the lead conversion rate of landing pages. If you're doing them and they're not measured, okay, then you're wasting your time just doing a landing page and not seeing it in your software, or just using it, okay, without measuring it. And when measuring it, I'm going to get into more detail on that in a second. So you're starting out with your landing pages. Before you start going out with landing pages, you want to know what your target market is. Okay, who are you going after? All right, you don't want to send a landing page for kickboxing to people that have kids or someone who's 60 years old. Let's just say that. We don't want to send that out to someone that wants to do like a fitness kickboxing app for women. Does not want to go out to a 60-year-old man. All right, that will not be good. You will lose those types of followers or emails. They'll unsubscribe. That's why people will talk about maybe their email subscription rates, or people are unsubscribing. They're not doing any type of target marketing. Get organized first. Okay? Leads. So get your target market. Qualify your leads. Which leads are we sending this landing page out to? Leads can be from website visitors. It can be from followers online. It can be email subscriptions. So all these people here that we're target marketing, we're trying to convert them into customers. All right, whether or not they're an existing customer, and we're trying to at least get them to go to one of our camps or something like that, that's one way, or we're just trying to convert leads into new customers. So the conversion rate that you want to understand is, there's a couple things you need to take into consideration. It's the time and money spent to get the sales. All right? It's not just the landing page, it's the time and money. Like you're getting your target market organized. You're taking time to do all this stuff. Or maybe you have someone else doing something for you, okay? That's why with our service it's very affordable, because all this stuff is done for you already. All right? You don't want to be paying people 40 hours. Our stuff is done, it's all integrated together. So that's a major advantage. We're saving you tons of time and money. All right? Everything's integrated in one spot. So you have to take those things into consideration. You're saying, oh, I'm going to do it myself, I'm going to do it myself. Well, then it's going to be costing you $3,000 to $4,000 a month to do the things we're doing for $300. So that's something you really want to take in consideration. And if you're talking to anybody else about this in your area that's interested in doing social media, tell them about the time and money it's going to take for them to waste building landing pages, doing the software, everything. Okay. So leads or clients, okay, they want the same thing. All right. Leads and clients, they all want the same thing. It's called value. All right. That's what they want. That's what's going to get people interested in filling out your landing pages. So what is good value? Good value is like a kit, some type of kit on self-defense, or some type of kit on nutrition, some type of kit on, it could be ADD for parents, like how to overcome your children's attention deficit disorder. Those are cool kits, okay? A cool kit is not like sign up for the 6-week special or the special's over tomorrow. That is not a good kit, okay? That is like salesy, and we'll get to the bad stuff in a while. So kits are cool. Courses. You could offer an online course for parents to do with their 3 to 6-year-olds on the rules of focus, okay? The rules of concentration. All right, and these things really come in handy when you have someone that has actually done and taught before in school. All right, if you're not teaching, you don't understand, you never ran a successful school, these things are really hard to just come up with, all right, unless you've done them. All right, I know from years what kind of courses are going to trigger parents, all right, why they come to your school. They don't come to be a champion. All right, if you think that, you're just wrong off the bat. They come there to learn focus, to improve their self-confidence. That's what keeps students, okay? So these kits and courses are really important. No one's going to sign up for a course on how to learn how to fight. Even if you do get them, you're not going to want them because they won't have any money. All right? Downloads, a simple download, which could be a report. Free stuff is what they want. Discounts is what they want. All right? Hookups is what they want. Specials is what they want. inside knowledge. That's why they become fans. These are all the good things that they want, that you need to incorporate into your landing pages that we're going to help you with, okay? The bad things would be things that are salesy, all right? The worst thing I've ever seen is when you see these landing pages, excuse me, landing pages, this information's there, but for $1.99, okay, you'll get the 5 secrets, okay, to the success of how to run a martial arts school. That is, I would never ever give $1.99. That's me personally. Like, if you're into stuff like that, if you like those sales things that look like Crazy Eddie, all right, everything has to go, you got to give $1.99. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. I just think it's like the total sales pitch, slime ball way to do it. All right, you know, so anything like that, we stay away from that. Not $1.99, $4, 63 cents, okay, for the 7 secrets. That's like really just salesy. I also call it cheese. I wouldn't do it. I think it's terrible, and like, we're not going to do anything like that. We're not going to make you look like a salesperson. All right. If you want to look like a salesperson, then maybe you should stop the video and go with another company, because that's not our style and it has nothing to do with science at all. It's just like it's slimy and it's salesy and it doesn't work. All right. I really don't think it works. Okay. And the goal is to be true. All right, to be true. So like, you know, instead of like trying to get things and make it sound like it's unbelievable, all right, and then give them nothing just to get their information, that's not, you don't want to do anything like that either. Like, if you register now and you fill in this form, I can guarantee you that you're going to get 25,000 new students. Just make sure you fill it out. Like, come on, like, you know, like, that's just like, who's filling it out? Like, you know, I would never fill out something like that. All right, and keep that in mind. So we don't want to do things that are like that. Also, pressure. Okay, one thing you have to understand. I'm talking about science. Okay, I'm talking about lead conversion. Lead conversion is a science. All right? One of the factors, 2 of the factors, are actually anxiety and pressure. All right, that comes into someone's decision when it comes to converting and buying something from you. If you pressure them, all right, they're not going to want to buy from you. All right, I've read every sales book. I've been a program director. I've signed up more students in martial arts, probably than 95% of the people in the industry. That's an actual fact. I can guarantee it. I've signed up that many people, and I've known every single objection. I learned from some previous mentors all about, you know, answering questions with questions, and what I eventually started doing, I was like, oh my God, I don't like any of these methods. I got away from them 10 years ago, and I still sign up to most people because I was just honest with people. That's what they want. Be honest with them, be open with them, tell them the truth. Not like, well, that's a good question, we'll have to check with corporate on that one. Or, I mean, all these different objections that people train you to do. Like, oh, that's a great question, why do you ask? You know what I mean? Like, it just sounds so fake, all right? So social media, #1 rule, all right? Be transparent, be who you are. Okay, and then anxiety. Like, if you're like, you're having this video and it's a landing page and it's like a countdown, if you don't fill this out in 18 seconds, you're going to lose the opportunity of a lifetime. Like, I mean, are the people that are making these materials, it kind of shows you what they're watching. I mean, to me, it sounds like they're watching like Sports Center at 12:30, 1 o'clock at night. All right, they can't go to bed, and they're watching all these gimmicks about like the real estate market and how to become a millionaire in two days and all those. That's what it sounds like. So, you know, at ChampionsWay, we don't have that. We're not looking for that. We want to send out good content, good material that's valuable, make the people feel, you know, like they're getting something of value, and that's what we're going to do with all the landing pages we're doing for you. We're going to help with the kids, help you with the courses. And this is something that we're going to be educated on. You're going to start practicing. Just learn how to do the landing pages. Learn how to email them. Learn how to use them. Learn how to measure them. All right? Do not expect like 48,000 leads in 2 weeks. If you get 1 or 2, I'd be jumping for joy. All right? It takes time. When your reach is 100 people, think about it. And 89 of them are your students. You can't expect to get more than 11 leads. All right? So it's all about science. Okay? It's not about pressure and anxiety and crazy offers. That is the wrong approach. So we'll be helping you a lot with the landing pages. Good luck. And any questions, email me.